Welcome to Joe's Custom Mapping, JCM for short. To get this started with our tutorials, our first part is going to be opening up Nile, setting up your resource directory, make sure it's where it needs to be, pointing to the mod that you're going to make your map for. I have been making my maps for IC, and that's what I'll use this one for. So you browse to your NovaLogic folder, Joint Operations Typhoon Rising, that's your standard installation. Click on the folder, and click OK, then it shows you what mods are installed. I have IC, this here is Escalation, the new folder. That is UA, Urban Assault, and Reality. So, like I said, I'm using IC, so I'll click on IC. And you only need to do that if you're changing from different mod making maps. Okay. So let's go to Mission. Because you can see there's nothing here, you're into a void. Go to Mission, down to Terrain Variables. Choose your terrain file, which I'm just going to stick with flat for now. Okay, your environmental file. It designates the time of the day, brightness, cloud cover, so forth. Okay, once this loads, I'll open this back up and you can see where all this is set. Usually takes a few seconds depending on the speed of your computer. Okay, back in the Mission, Terrain Variables, and you can see what it's all set. Sky height at 175, speed at 0.23, time of day 1200, time rate 1443, which is all standard setup. I'll set mine for 60. It means every 60 minutes is 1 hour in the game. Day and night the day and night changes are much better when you set them down that low. Okay, now you notice something doesn't look right. It's because you're in 2D mode. It defaults to 2D. Okay, let's go up here and let's go to level properties. Give it a mission name. This is going to be tutorial 1. Okay. Now, I'll leave all of them unchecked, but generate WAC, because that'll generate it at first. Okay, save as, go up here, save this as an NPJ, and that's done. Go up here and uncheck that. I'll tell you about that later why. Okay, so now let's get a go to Object Palette. That's where you add your objects. Let's put a Start Player in here, which is in the marker section down toward the bottom. Start Player. Just put him right here in the center. Click out of that so you don't add no more. Highlight that, and I'm going to change it to point north. It's my habit, something I always do. You do not have to. Let's go back to Objects Palette. Let's put a let's go ahead and put the infamous chopper in there. You know, everybody likes to play with the chopper. So let's put a chopper there. Click out of that. Click on that. I want to rotate it around. There's a couple ways you can do it. Same as I did that, is to go in and move it, or you can click on your rotate key, hold down your mouse button, turn him around. I'll just have him face me for now. But the setting should be, from where I have it, usually about minus 90, and you can see where that's at. It says okay. You don't have to be that precise. How about, well, let's go back into 3D here. Get out of that. Where we at? Right here. You can see where we're at. Now let's mow the grass here a little bit. Let's go to pick a tile. This one here cuts down the grass. It's insert. In fact, we can just do it this way. Just cover that, that. Okay. Go out of there. How about a tree or so? Let's get a furring tree here. Nice big one. Bamboo. Yeah. Alright, how about an apple tree? Throw an apple tree over here. One here. Okay, now go out of there. And that is basically the start of that. I'm not going to sit here and go over each and every one of these. You forget them. So what I do is I show you what they are as we need them. That way you're learning the same way I did. That'll be the end of this segment. I'm doing them in little segments because they're easier to save in Camtasia, quicker, and then I'll combine them all with Windows Movie Maker. Okay? I'll see you on segment 2.